we go, that's a bit better. No, right here. Right here in heaven, look. Right here. Getting the job done. Once again, back in heaven. Back once again with the Renegade Master. So get some volume on, make sure it's all working. Let's chat. Let's chat in this. There it is. Retro Productions! How you doing? Let's chat. There we go, it's all working now, isn't it? It's all working now. Winner. Where should I be sat? And when am I? Let's have a look. Catch up. Nessa, you alright? Welcome to heaven. Just about to do some work. Isn't that weird that when I go over here, I disappear? Let's just have a look. If I stand right here like this, I'll just put my head in. Like that. Anyway, crack on. Crack on, you div. What we're doing? Lol. Doing great. I'm glad you're doing good. Feeling good. Yes, feeling great, in fact. Nessa saying hello to Retro. Right, let's get some work done. Oh, right. Long day in heaven today. Doing my most hated job. So, not what I can do about it. Jobs need doing. Customers need serving. Earthlings need serving. So I thought I'd just sit on camera and chat with you guys while I'm doing it. What's up with everybody? Oh, Nessa, did you deleted a message? Was it a spelling error? Or did you say a swear word? Because in God's chat, you can say anything you want. You can say anything you like. Let's get organised. God's office is getting a bit tidy, which is unusual. We're not used to this, are we? It's getting all tidied up and ready for next week. Does anybody know what's happening next week? Do you know what's happening next week? We already friends. Oh, friends. Next week is the Football World Cup. The World Cup. That's everybody in the world can be in the World Cup, not just the World Series where that's just Americans. This is the World Cup. So when you win this, you are the best country at football in the world. Anybody can join in, and everybody does join in at the beginning. Every single country, and some of them don't quite get to World Cup because they're not quite good enough. But everybody gets a go. Oh, got a text. I'll go get that. Ooh, it's alright. It's not about anything important. So I'm gonna leave it and carry on sitting here. Oh, look. We're now behind the night. I deleted my message because Retro and I is already friends. Cool. Verdict Squad, you alright? We need a Universal Cup. We do need a Universal Cup. But you know who'll win that, don't you? Earth will win it. Because all rest of planets have just got like molecules and blobby life. Where's my bin? I've been here. Hey, that's a mum joke if I've ever heard it. How are you this morning? Very good. World Series can include Canadians. Whoa! Go on, Canada. I bet. God, imagine if if a Canadian team won it. Have they ever won it? Americans will be chopping your heads off. Those aliens aren't very agile anyway. They're not. They're stiff as boards. They don't do the stretches properly and stuff in the morning. and they're very long with giant heads, some of them. So bad backs and arthritis and serious knee problems. Nemo, how are you doing? I've not seen you in here for ages. Ages and ages and ages. I should be able to call for free. You can call for free. I don't charge you. I don't get any money off it. Whoever the service provider get it. Oh, something happened. Just go check that out. Check it out. Yeah, got some money. That's a good point. A good point that you made there. You should be able to call for free. I should have a free phone number, but I don't. And here is the magical phone that you can call on. It costs £10, and I had to pay a further £5 to get some credit on it. There you go. Nessa, thank you very much for your thumbs up. Hardy Spike, are you alright? Nice to see you. We can hug each other. Shall we hug? So yeah, phone is here. I forgot that I wrote that number down. But yeah, you can phone God if you want. And also during the World Cup, I will make sure that the hotline is working, so that if you are for some reason sat up watching some of the world's worst football teams play football, you can phone us. You'll be able to phone the panel live. I can't invite you in to be on screen because there's going to be that many people in here. It's going to be very busy. Smash that like. Retro Productions is good at that. He's good. Liked. Good. Good. Yeah, so if anybody wants to call, you can call in now. I'm available for a chat while I'm working here. And I think this has got like a speaker on it, so even though it's the world's worst phone, I think it does have hands-free on it, so we can work and talk in heaven while all the angels are running around doing jobs for God. World Cup is going to be a joke, God. I think it might be. Oh, well, you'll be upset because you didn't qualify. So there. I'm only going to call about football. I'm waiting for it, right? So we're not going to do Thursday's game because it's the opening one and it's at 4 o'clock. And I don't think most people want to rush back to watch the opening ceremony and watch Brazil or whoever it is. Russia it'll be, obviously, won't it? So no one's bothered, so we're not going to rush back and do that one. We are going to do Friday night's game, and then depending on what everybody's doing at weekend, we're not going to do any England games, we have decided, because instead of doing the England games, we're going to go out on the piss. Verdict maybe. No, it would be more of a joke if the US was actually in it. Yeah. I play volleyball. I like volleyball. It's good. Not that I've ever been any good at it. I remember the year that America hosted it, and people were cheering for throw-ins. Like, oh, this is fucking weird. This is weird. Like, yay! A throw-in! Great. Yes, a throw-in, mate. Panama is my team in Russia. Cool. We will be watching, definitely we'll be watching Panama's game, because the whole idea is that we are watching the obscure teams that have got absolutely no chance. Ireland apparently a good enough squad to beat US. Ireland were really, really good in Euros. Really good. That was in 1994. Jesus. How time flies. 1994. Right, well, we've got a call. Can you imagine that? Hello. hands free, look. It's posh, isn't it?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm okay, I'm just testing it works. I wanted to see if it was a fake number.
It's not a fake number. It cost me 15 quid to get this working.
Oh, blimey.
I know. And I can't claim it back through business because they don't allow me to claim on God merchandise and phones.
No, I didn't think that.
It's very nice to hear from you.
That's okay. I thought I'd just check in, seeing as I'm from the UK.
Are you gonna start ringing in when we do his World Cup reviews?
I don't know, because that's what I was asking. I didn't know if it was just about football, because I don't tend to watch football.
Nah, you don't have to watch. It don't have to be about football. You can talk about anything. I'm pretty sure when we get everybody in this room that the games that we're going to watch, no one's going to be watching them anyway.
I might watch a few, but it was probably the England one. But like you said, you'd be at the club.
Yeah. Well, there's 5 people now who said they're going to come in and film, and not one of them said that they want to sit in here and watch England games. So, but we might do like a review before the games because the pub's just through this door here. It's like 20 paces away.
Oh, I see.
So we might do reviews, and then we might ask the guy in the pub if we can take his camera in and do a live game from the pub one day.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go because I've got to go out, but I just wanted to test the phone was real.
It's
And then tell everybody.
It's real. God's totally honest. Thank you very much for calling.
No problem.
Nice to hear you. Bye bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
There you go. Don't get more real than that, does it? Nemo just phoned up, look. The first ever phone call on the God line. There you go. You should get a medal for that, really. If you're the first ever call. Ta-da! See, it's real. There we go. We have proof. There we go. My pick is a sleeper pick, actually. I don't even understand what a sleeper pick is. Bummer, got to pay like almost €1 per minute. Sorry, God. Love you, but seems someone is on to me. Good morning, Harmony. Are you alright? Who is that? It was Nemo. Nemo phoned. Look, to prove that it was real, look. Nemo, aka Doll Crew. So make sure you support Nemo. The first person, the bravest person, the first brave person to phone God. Got something in my mouth. Talk about flat Earth. We will do flat Earth show another time. It should have been for 2022 God, but we won't get into that. Oh, Harmony, how are you? Hi, what? Fantastic VS, thank you. How are you? What does VS stand for? Doing fine, thanks for asking. Yeah. Oh, Verdict Squad. Haha, whoop whoop. Testing. You see, God's phone works. So you can phone in from anywhere in the world if you can be bothered. Is that sheep behind us? Look, it's God country behind us. Look, how good's that? Come on, come here. Can I get a wrench now? Let's get you a wrench. I'm going to have to go over here to get you a wrench. Oh, unless I can do it from this. It's a different thing, isn't it? Nope, can't get a wrench there. I'm going over here to do it, right? And again, I'm not sure how all this works, so might have to just bear with me a little bit. Hang on a minute. I'm going to do that, right? Then I'm going to do, better do that. Then I'm going to do that. The whole thing of, there we go, there you go. The whole effect of us being in a smart room watching flying in front of things has just been ruined, hasn't it? So, there you go, you're a mod. Shall we leave that down there just in case I have to come back to it? Ooh. Oh, snow. We like snow, don't we? There you go. That should have worked now. I will call this the Lifeline God. Yeah, the Lifeline. So I think that should have worked. Just check it out and see if that worked. Look, snow's cool, innit? We're in front of the snow. Now we're flying over rivers and stuff. There you go. If you pray hard enough, you get what you want, don't you? How come you're not at work anymore? Right, this morning? Last night, right? Godathon. Yeah, it's a Godathon free music jukebox. Welcome to the Godathon. What's your World Cup prediction, God? I think, well, let's do England first, right? Dear me, we will definitely get out of the group stage. We will squeeze our way out of the group stage, and then in the first round we will get knocked out by somebody average. Then I'm going to say that possibly the winners will very likely be Brazil. They look red hot. Belgium should be good, shouldn't they? Be surprised by Egypt, because Mo Salah is amazing. Don't pimp my number out. I forget, right, that I get your number if you call. I forgot that. There you go. Yeah, I forgot that. Should I save it? I shouldn't save it. Should I? Should not save it. I want to be mod. The good one. Verdict Squad, you can be mod. I'll have to go back over to the mod desk in a minute. Give me another shout in a minute. Let me just cut this one up and then I'll go do it. Mods. In fairness, I've been with God since day one. True. The first ever live stream that God went in, and this is not... I'll tell you what I thought, right? The first ever live stream that God went in was Linda's House of Chill, and I thought, do you know what, this live stream stuff is not all it's cracked up to be. I just stayed for a bit, like had a chat with her, and I thought, yeah, I'm not interested in this at all. And then after that I did a few similar sort of live streams. I'm not saying anything bad against Linda because she's lovely, but it's just people sat in a room like this is. And then the one that got me, and I thought, do you know what? There's something in this. When I saw Green Bay Wacky, and I thought, oh, I think this is an idea. I've got an idea. So there you go. So that was the first live stream. Have been answered. Praise be to God. I will get on with it in a minute. Fairness, I've been channel rule. Phone number should be shared with all mods. Yeah. Easy days. You all right? Are we building today? Are you still building? Or are you done? I think it's got to be nearly done because it looked nearly done. Oh, sometime. Yeah. So and then I watched. So I watched Green Bay Wacky and I watched Lunatic Dad. I was like, yeah, this is good. I understand this. And then just slowly as people started appearing in my live chat, which I don't know why people came. I got into seeing everybody else's live chats, but it was Green Bay Wacky and Lunatic Dad that made me go, do you know what, I can do something with this. And I'm not doing what I thought I'm going to do yet, but we will get there. As I say, I'm pretty busy, so got like a planet to run and all that stuff. So come on, Hazy Days, let us know, when is this thing finished? For those of you who don't know, right, Hazy Days has been building his own little cigar box guitar for 400 years, and it's nearly finished. And if you want to get in on this, he's auctioning it away. And the reason he's auctioning it away, because he bought a motorbike and he was riding it on wasteland safely in middle of nowhere, and the police came and took it away. They stole his motorbike and they won't let him have it back because it doesn't have insurance. But it's a motorbike that you can't insure anyway, so it can't have insurance. So UDizzy set up a fundraising for him to get a new motorbike, and Hazy Days started building a cigar box guitar for everybody who paid into the fund. They get to enter into his raffle, and you'll get to win a guitar. And he has spent a lot of time on it, and it's looking very cool. So you're getting something that's worthwhile. It looked interesting, your chat, but I really enjoyed it. And no drama yet. Don't do drama. I had a few trolls a couple of weeks ago, and they only came for one day. I'm a bit gutted because they were quite good, entertaining. Live stream on your day off then. I don't get a day off. God never gets a day off. I got to get a set of strings and do a few bits. Cool. Does it, in particular, because I don't know anything about these cigar box guitars, right? In particular, do you have to do you have to put really thick strings on them? I presume you do, because of the weight, because they're so far away from neck, and I don't know. Don't understand it. I'm talking shit, but let me know. Do you have to buy mega thick strings? No worries, mate. You deserve it. You've worked hard on it. Big Star of David in, or a big Satan star on my Fender. I think that's your next project, I think. In LED lights with a switch on it that I can just switch the LEDs on, and a big satanic star or something like that lights up. That'd be cool. I'd actually play it then, because I don't like it. I'd play it live. What's on background now? Ooh, it's water. It's the sea, look. That's not Blackpool, because it'd have turd floating in it. I left toast under the grill. Nice one, nice one. Beep, 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 beep. I left toast under the grill, and you better tell Fire Brigade, it's not my fault, I was watching God. You can't argue with that. They'll be like, oh, all right. We better not say anything bad about God. Oh, I just got a call, right? I just got a call from Mary, right? And she said, have you done your bank statements? No, I haven't, but I wrote a note down, so I'm going to do that. And we've had an invite to a golf party. A what? a golf party. But I hate golf. She went, yeah, I know you hate golf, but I've said we're going. I'm like, oh. So in July I'm going to a golf party. Golf. Yeah, well, I'll be looking forward to that. Do I have to wear my +4s and my floppy cap? Golf is a good walk spoilt. Yeah, and a tank top, yeah. Have to do my duties. Does that mean you're going, mate? Marcel, how are you doing? Nice to see you. He's a little bit French. Sometimes, yeah. Tweed trousers, tank top, floppy tweed hat. Leah Perez, how are you doing in Israel? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Awesome, thanks God. Good, I'm glad you're awesome. It's good to see people coming in who are awesome. What's behind me? Trees are behind me now. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? The trees. I booked a holiday, God, finally. It took only 4 months. Cool. Where are you going? Tell us where you're going on your holiday, because I might be going to the same place. And we can all meet up and I can give you special powers to walk on water and stuff. Or make wine out of water. 2 water-based miracles there, isn't there? Never thought about it. 3 water-based miracles, right? Walking on water, making wine out of water, that's 2 miracles, and parting the waves, that's 3 water miracles. It's like a fucking water park, isn't it? Tenerife, get in there! Get in there! Tenerife, I love it. I love Tenerife. Whereabouts in Tenerife are you going? Whereabouts in Tenerife are you going? I'm going to tell you some awesome places to go in Tenerife. Could you walk on wine though? No, you can't walk on wine. You can walk on it for a little bit, but then you just get pissed as a fart because it comes in through your feet, and then you just you lose your walking on wine powers. So yeah, it don't work as good as water. Oh look, some more water behind us now. Look, that's nice. Could kind of, oh look, daisies, lovely daisies. You definitely can walk on 4 bottles of wine. Yeah, but you can't walk after 4 bottles of wine. Could part the red wine sea god. You could. You wouldn't do though, would you? You'd be like, "Way! I'm getting my trunks on and I'm getting in." How many people would die in the red wine sea? I'm not coming home, love. I've been swimming. Yes! The best part! Costa a Decade. Well in. Good choice. Good choice. Have you been before? Oh, I want to go to Tenerife with you. No, it's a good place, right? So let's get your pen and piece of paper ready, and God's going to give you the tips on Costa a Decade. Marcel, do you watch Coronation Street? No, Marcel, I do not watch Coronation Street. Chuck enough people in the red wine sea will disappear. It would, yeah, would drink it away. Golf dessert is quiet. Okay. Got pen. Right, ready. Are you ready? The same with white wine and rosé. Yeah, white wine and rosé, see, they're difficult to get yourself home from a swimming lesson in it. Okay, so Costa Adeje. Should get a map out, really. I'm not going to get a map out, right? So if you go to, I don't know where you're staying, but I presume you'll be staying, if you're looking, you'll probably be staying to the west of Costa Adeje and up the hill. So let's say we're going from there. So you come downhill as though you're coming towards the beach. First of all, don't turn. Your habit will be to turn left and towards the main shops, but don't turn right and go down the shops. Or Siam Park, you've got to do Siam Park. You're staying at Siam Park, right? So Siam Park is sort of central if you're coming down. So go to the top of the beach first, which is the west, which you're facing the ocean would be to your right. Go right to the top of there, and you go down some steps. There's a few little shops, but on the front are some cocktail bars. You've got to go to the cocktail bars. They're really, really nice, and they're on. What's that? They're on the beachfront as well, so you can sit on beach and have a cocktail. Really, really lovely bars. Then the whole of the front is really nice at Costa Adeje, and it all faces out over the sea, so you can sit and have your meals and your drinks facing the sea. But there is a bar called the Sky Bar. You cannot miss it. You go up some steps. In front of the beach, you're right there. So up the steps, going to the Sky Bar. The guy who owns it does live music, and he has acts on, and it's sort of nice sitting music. It's not rowdy or anything, and you can sit and look over the sea from up on terrace and have a few beers in there. That's lovely. And then if you want to be rowdy, just down the road is Playa de las Americas, which is like Knobhead Central on a night. So if you want a rowdy night out with knobheads, get yourself down there. Do you watch Car? No, I don't. No. Right, and yeah, it is, but it's really fine. It's not black. It's sort of like it is volcanic ash sand, and but it's nice. It's not like if you go down to Playa de las Americas, some places down there it's like grit. But it's not like that at Costa Adeje. It's nice. And then, if you want a change, heading out now, God. Okay, see you later. Take care of yourself, mate. I also support Adidas clothing. Very good. My guess is God spends a lot of time at Knobhead Central. I don't actually. I did do when I was young. When I was young, I did spend a lot of time down there. But I'm past that now. I've got posh, and I've started like everything's got to be a bit better now, and I've got to be in the mood to be hanging around a bunch of dickheads. So last time went in ears, nose, or into my face. Yeah, I don't like beaches, to be honest. I'm not a big beach fan. I get myself outside at pool, and I don't mind having a wander and sitting and looking over at beach, but gets up your bum and everywhere, and like, and it knackers your trainers. spend all your holiday cleaning your chuffing stuff off because of sand. Like, ugh. Don't know. Never been a big beach fan. Don't mind. I'll get in sea. I'll definitely get in sea at least once when I'm there. But yeah. Why would I get in beach when I can sit outside a bar and it's got a cocktail bar in the pool? I'm gonna swim to that. Woohoo! And then I'll have a wander on a night round towns. Lots of boobs everywhere. There's a nudie beach. There's a nudie beach somewhere down in near Playa Las Americas somewhere. Well, you're obviously going to find it because just keep walking along the beach. Anyway, and then if you want a nice night out, there's a place called Los Cristianos, which you can, if you're a bit of a walker, you can walk from Adeque through Playa Las Americas to Los Cristianos. That's really nice. It's a bit more bright lights and nice bars and a bit more entertainment and stuff. Really nice place. Hey God, Rebecca Godoy. Oh blimey, can't keep a straight face. Get yourself down to. There's loads of great places. But you have got to do Siam Park though. You've got to do the rides at Siam Park. It's just amazing. I'm still watching. Just can't chat because I'm busy as fuck. Okay. I am. That's the only reason why I'm on here today, because I'm busy and I've got to sit still. God walks in circles. He walks in mysterious ways. Been there, loved it so much. Been there, but loved it so much. It's just got better. When I first went, Los Cristianos was a small town with a few bars facing onto the front and not a lot going on. Now it's a bit Vegas-y. Siam Park. Siam Park is just. I didn't expect the rides to be so big. I got off the first one. I was just amazed. I'm doing everything here today. I ached the day after. Was God a member of the Ministry of Silly Walks? What was that sound? I don't have that sound on anything. Lazy River. Give up. Give up, bloody Lazy River. Get yourself on that big dragon thing. I used to watch. Never been a big Monty Python fan. Just never. My mates loved it. Well, I don't know why I didn't. I mean, Life of Brian and stuff like that were brilliant, but never been a big Monty Python fan. And I don't know why, because I loved Reeves and Mortimer, and that was just a bit weird and strange as well. So, bloody Lazy River woman, get a grip. That's called, when we were there, that is called, it's called the Lazy Bastard River. It's where all lazy asses going, I'm sitting here and fucking floating around here for 2 days. God, a very naughty boy. Yeah. Yeah. What's behind? Oh, moon's behind us, look. I invented that. I invented moon. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's a bit, the majestic moon. Is it moon? Don't know what it was. Red Sea, look. That's behind us now. Is the Red Wine Sea, look. If you want to get in Red Wine Sea, you can get in, get totally shit-faced and stagger home. Want to say before this I was having anxiety attacks, but it's gone. Thank you so much. Anxiety attacks. What you have? Anxiety attacks about going on holiday? Ooh. I think I've said before, right? Yeah, good job, God. Saved that one. No stress and shit. Wait, stress and stuff about holiday, or stress about something else. No guitars coming out today because I've got so much work to do. What time is it? Got delivery coming in about half an hour, and when that comes, then I'll have to tear down this wall behind me and get my finger pulled out and get some work done. Get some more work done. Oh, about life. Yeah, not to worry about. Everything pans out alright all the time. I know, like when shit hits fan and stuff, things seem bad, but nobody dies from life. People do die from getting upset about things that probably mean a lot to people, but there's nothing you can do about it sometimes, so you just got to crack on and get your shit done. I think I've done good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah! Wow. Bit like a bloke, I don't talk much about it. Yeah, we were talking about this last night, right? I bottle things up, right? I don't. Ooh, this is going to be a weird conversation, right? I used to bottle things up and go mental, just to have a big, massive blowout. I don't do that so much now. I tend to lose my rag a little bit, a lot, and get my problems sorted quickly, so that I don't harbour a burden. But I've got a little short fuse where I don't think I ever start a problem, but when people come to me with their problems and start being awkward gits, I get a little strop on and I get them to sort it quickly, because I don't want their burden of nonsense, because they've got a problem with something that's not a real problem. That it don't make sense, this, does it? I will give you an example. Okay. I'll bring up Three Brothers. Yeah, I stop problems before they become big problems. So if somebody comes at me and starts moaning at me about me, and I believe that it's for no reason, I will tell them straight away. I won't let people talk shit to me. I get it sorted very, very quickly, because I didn't have a problem, so it annoys me that they brought their problem to me. I think that's unfair, that they've got a problem with something because they don't like it, and they come and bring that problem to me, because I'm not doing anything to upset anybody, and everybody is absolutely welcome to be upset by anything I do. You can be upset. Not everybody is going to be agreeing with every single thing that I say, but then don't bring your problem to me, because it's not my problem. You're entitled to have a problem. Go and have a problem somewhere else. Don't be bringing your crap to me. I've got enough stuff going on. Sounds quite rude, doesn't it? But that's the thing. Like, I get upset by things, right? I am desperately upset by religion, right? It upsets me tremendously that there is a magical man, which turns out to be me, sat in the sky telling people how they should behave, and then on earth there's all these people who get paid to tell people the word of God who have never spoken to God. That annoys me intensely. And then people in their church give them money so that they can come and listen to these guys who've never spoken to God tell them what God's thinking. And that pisses me off. Do I go to a church and tell them? No, I don't. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. It pisses me off. But I'm not going to go and get in front of the vicar and say, you are a thieving, lying bastard. Because he don't need... I don't feel any worse. I don't feel bad towards him, really. It annoys me. But he probably believes he's doing the right thing. But I'm not going to go and take my burden of fucking nightmare to him, because he don't need to know my problems and what I think. And nor would I expect him to come down here and come into my office and tell me that I'm doing a shitty job. There you go. Upbringing with 3 brothers. I understand, because lads are stupid and harassing. Yes, I do rant at the TV, etc. and vent. Yeah, good. Alright, Mickey, alright. Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, I'm waffling a little bit. I sort of know what I'm saying, but good advice, God. But seriously, your stream helps me. I'm here to help. I'm the good God, God the good one. I'm just here to make you feel good. So anyone with anxiety can come here. Bring them on. I'm going to tell you a little thing which I've said in streams before. Not my monkey, not my circus. Correct. All in your mind. Distraction is the key. Yeah. It pisses me off so much. I wrote a song about it. Yeah, I know. I love that song. I was on somebody else's stream yesterday and they were playing that song. It made me smile, Easy Days. It proper made me smile. I'm like, yep. Every single bit of it is true. Preach it, yeah. So, here you go. For anybody who has not heard this, right? I don't know where you've been if you've not heard it. I have said it a lot of times in my streams, right? Here is the cure for depression, right? Not for mental problems, although it will help, but for depression, right? This is the key. Are you ready? So anybody who knows somebody, and as well, when you say this to these people as well, they'll go, fuck off, I'm not doing that. It is the key, right? If you don't want to be depressed, and you don't want anxiety, and you want to feel better, not drinking, yeah, it's whistle. It is whistle. Easy Days knows it. Whistling. It is the fucking key. You cannot be pissed. You can even whistle Napalm Death or Metallica. You will not be depressed. You can't be depressed if you're whistling. Let me think, like, think of like a miserable song. Okay, One by Metallica, right? You can't not be happy, right? You can't not be happy when you're whistling. It's impossible. EastEnders theme tune. Yeah. Boom boom. Come and get your stress and depression therapy with God on a Friday morning. I think it's double powerful today because it's Friday and you don't have to work tomorrow unless you're God, and then you've got to work every fucking day. Cornelius, how are you doing? We're just talking about depression. and how God has cured depression, Cadillion Aries. So if you know anybody who's depressed, get them into whistling. And we're going to call it God Whistling, right? We're going to rename whistling God Whistling, the cure for depression. So there we go. That's what I'm doing now, whistling. Whistling, it's the cure for everything. So imagine if whistling One by Metallica makes you feel a bit better, imagine what whistling Itsy Witsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini will do for you. That is like a steroid. I'm killing it. Whistling. Come on. Let's have a big whistling thon. Live on ITV. We could get rid of Save the Children and have whistling thon instead. Oh, hello. Hello. All right. I know who it is. How you doing, mate? 15 quid this cost. For what?
I want you to talk dirty. What are you wearing?
I can't. I'll put you on speakerphone. Don't talk dirty to me.
I hope you're in charge of me a fucking fortune for this call.
Did he not tell you at the beginning? £4 a minute.
Yeah, I'll have 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, I went into Tesco's and I said, I'm looking for a really, really crap phone that costs next to nothing. And the guy goes, well, this is it. I'll show you in a minute, right? If you haven't seen it. That's it there, look.
It's not a bad idea. I might do it for my live show.
Yeah. So it cost 10 quid for phone and then I paid 5 quid to put some time on it. And this is about a year ago and I've never paid anything for it.
Yeah, well, it's just an incoming call, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I think they'd get sick of it. I thought they'd just get sick of me having a free phone line and start charging me eventually, but they haven't done. So.
Fucking brilliant. Right, I'll let you get on with it. I was just calling just to curiosity to get a better.
See, there you go. Totally honest.
You know who I am, yeah?
Yeah, I know, it's Easy Days.
Nice.
Because you speak funny.
Nice.
See you later, mate.
Later.
Thank you, bye-bye. There you go. Easy Days and God live. Live on God's channel, look. Everybody's whistling now. Thank you, guys. Don't do it in the post office queue. People think I'm one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Stuff them. Stuff what people think. Easy Days live on the God phone. If you want to phone God phone, see, you didn't believe me. It's true. It was tough, but I made it gradually. Call me, call me. I'm not calling you. Phone number's on there. You call me. There you go. 2 callers now. Easy Days is number 2 caller. What happened on real phone then? Right, what's behind me? Oh! It's Red Sea again. You can swim in it, but you'll get drunk because it's made out of wine. We've decided this morning. See? Easy Days, second person to call. 2 callers this morning, look. Nemo and Easy Days, look. Winner. I reckon that phone's paid for itself now. £7.50 a call, that is. That's what it cost me. Well worth it. I should keep a tally every time somebody calls. I should keep a tally of what it actually cost me. What's going on here? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I was saying earlier about the invite to the golf party. What that entails, I have no idea. But golf, it doesn't excite me. I don't know when that'll finish because I don't know when World Cup finishes. But if golf if golf party is on World Cup final day, I'm not going to watch golf. No chance. What it's cost me, £7. And it's cost you. You were on for about a minute, weren't you? So it cost you about 10 pence or something. The red wine seat, I like it. Look, and that's Earth behind us there. I made that. Made it on. I think I made it on day 1. But do you know what? It was a long time ago, so I might be wrong. Yeah, Easy Days just said at the end of that, he said, you know what it is, don't you? Well, to be honest, I've been watching him make a guitar for about 10 hours, so I know his voice like he lives with me. I've set wheels in motion now, haven't I? He's on Tesco's website trying to buy cheap phones now. I'm sure this is not the first person on YouTube live streams to have a direct line to the live stream. I'm sure I'm not, but I did think it was a good idea when I thought about it. Kate James, he's been phoning me. That's going to cost you 10 pence. Get in there and rollick him. I think it's about time to make a coffee. Who wants a coffee? I know. He'll be outside Tesco's with that guitar playing for money to get that money back. Now. Who wants a coffee? I'm going to go switch magic coffee machine on. Won't be a second. Oh shit. Oh shit. Snow's on again, look. Want snow today? Right, we're having mocha, and I can only think that mocha is chocolate. You get one brown capsule. He spoke to God. He did speak to God, and one white one. That's milk. And then you put them in your magic coffee machine, and drinking. Oh yeah. So mocha. I think mocha is chocolate. I'm not right posh, me. I don't. When I go to restaurants, right? I don't even read menu. I just give it to Mary. Say, just get us some. But right. Yeah, chocolate machine. Still here, it's just pouring. Choc and coffee, right. Yeah. Smells nice. Smells strong. Where's my bin? You should be enjoying some leaves. There you go. Free Music is having a coffee. Good. Whoops. Can't find my spoon. Bloody hell. Don't shut that. Can't find company spoon. Right. Right, Free Music Jukebox is having a coffee. I got Italian coffee now. Nice one. That sounds posh. Friendship, love and light worldwide. Yeah, if you like. Sounds like a lawnmower. It's Nescafe Dolce Gusto. I've got no I can't find my spoon, so I'm going to stare at it with my scissors. So show you like that. It's alright though, you're allowed to. You can do it when you're God. See, that's alright. I would have stirred it with a pen, but I know better that when you... Posh man I am, yeah. When you stir it with a pen, then your coffee gets inside your pen and ruins it. So, there you go. Not with scissors though. Yeah, posh. Fly on the wall, you alright? So shall I show you? I don't know if I can show you actually. No, I can't show you. Anyway, it's brown like chocolate. That catchphrase will become clear in the near future. Friendship, love and light worldwide. I am looking forward to it. I thought Good would have had a stirring minion. I don't even let anybody else in this building anymore, unless they're coming to entertain. How's it been, God? It's very good. It's very good. Thank you very much, Flying the Wall, for asking. I'm a very busy man all the time. So again, I'm sparing a little bit of my time to talk to you lot because I love you. Moss the boss, are you alright? Yeah, it's like a weak chocolate. So when Mary finishes work in about an hour and a half, I think I need to go buy some proper chocolate. Chelsea or Liverpool? Obviously Liverpool all the time, every time. I am Liverpool. I am a red, born a red. Family are from Liverpool. Catholic background. We are Reds. When Jesus was little, right? Left a like. Thank you very much for leaving a like. When Jesus was born, right? I like, this boy is going to be a red. And one day he came home from school and he said, Dad, can you buy me a football kit? I like, I can buy you a football kit. What do you want? And he said, I want a Manchester United kit. And I'm like, whoa, hang on a minute. This is a true story, right? True story. So I'm like, hang on a minute, son. Sit down. Here's the deal. You're about 6-year-old. Here's the deal, son. Wear clean reds, not dirty reds. But I will buy you a football kit. But I will only buy you a Liverpool kit. If you want to support Manchester United, never in your life ever will I ever buy you a football kit or a ticket to go to a game or take you to a game. The only team you can ever go and see that I'm going to pay for is Liverpool. Anyway, fair enough, I'll have a Liverpool kit. And I'm like, well, that were easy. So there you go. Come on, you Reds. Yeah, we are Reds. What are the dates for World Cup start, end, and will they be watching in bars in Tenerife? It starts next Thursday and it ends 1 month from then, or 4 weeks from then. So next Thursday will be maybe, what's date today? 8th. So next Thursday. What does it start next Thursday? Seems a bit early. That seems a bit early. It might be a week after. Might be the week after. Do you know what? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Get off my screen, you Burke. Oh, there you go. It is, yeah, it starts next Thursday. Thursday the 14th. It's scrolling through the chat now, every single thing. Yeah, so next Thursday. So are you away then? When do you go away? What's going on here? Stupid thing. And where do you... 9th of July. Yeah, it'll still be on then. You'll catch the best of it, the back end of it. Where are you flying from? Gatwick, that's a big one. When I go away, I try to go from I try to fly from Leeds Bradford if I can, because it's only 15 minutes away from me, and there's never ever any traffic on way to Leeds Bradford ever. You just drive up, you get in car park, and you walk across car park and go and have your flight. It's got a couple of nice bars in there. You can sit and have something to eat and have a drink in. Wanted Heathrow. I wouldn't go from Heathrow because it's massive. I like it a little bit smaller. So anyway, Leeds Bradford, I try to go from there because that's on doorstep. But then sometimes I have to go from Manchester. Oh, 200 quid extra. That's loads. So if I'm going and it's a rowdy holiday, then I don't mind going from Manchester, because Manchester's got like quite a few bars in it. It's big and you can have a few drinks and stuff, and there's a bit of shopping and stuff in there. Leeds Bradford is my favourite though. Come back to Leeds Bradford, and from touching down I can be at home in bed for 30 minutes later. Love it. Or you're 20 minutes away from Heathrow but an hour away from Gatwick. I'm about an hour away from Manchester. If I fly back to Leeds Bradford, I can have a few beers on plane if I want, and get a taxi back home. So sometimes I've left my car at Leeds Bradford for an extra day, and then go back and get it day after. Shitloads of traffic, yeah, no, I understand. Can you remember when where are you? 20 minutes from Heathrow, right? So can you remember when the big oil tank thing exploded? That was quite near Heathrow, and there was flames bellowing to the sky and smoke everywhere. Can you remember that? I think that was Heathrow, near Heathrow. Yeah, okay, so that must be quite close to where you live. I was in Ipswich the night it happened, and so in the morning I had to drive to Southampton. So I went from Ipswich past Stansted and onto the M25. From Ipswich you could see the smoke in the air from Ipswich, which is miles and miles away, and I was thinking, oh, that won't be that thing that were on news this morning. That'll just be a fire somewhere. And it was so big you could see it. I don't know how far away Ipswich is, but you could see it from there. I drove right past it, and I've never seen, the traffic was horrendous. I've never seen so many TV crews abandoned on side of motorway, who'd abandoned the vehicles and taken a fine just so they could get to the explosion. God, your face is all red. It's brown. This is my brown face. This is God being a brown man today. Because God's all sorts of colours. Oh, that reminds me as well. Reminded me of something. I just need to write a little note. Oh, I've got 2 text messages. Let's see who wants God today. One, ha 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 ha. That doesn't mean anything. Do you wanna come when you finish? Cryptic message there. Happy birthday to me. Is it your birthday today, Big Red Bear? Big Red Bear's birthday, look. Lol, on this morning TV show, the topic is my love of dogs cost me my marriage. Dear me. Look, everybody, it's Big Red Bear's happy birthday, so let's say happy birthday to Big Red Bear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Big Red Bear. Tongue twister. Happy birthday to you. Choose 16 dogs over my husband. Dear me. Is this a Jeremy Kyle show? 12. Tomorrow. Don't worry about training. Cool. At least training's not next week, so that's good. What's that going on my phone? Software update available. Shall we do it? Not right this second, because I just got another text. Later. Go back. Not vinyl. Not vinyl. Right, let's do this update. Oh, it's gone now. Fudge. Right, there we go. How is everybody? Happy birthday. All good, all good. Oh, phone again, phone again. Coming. Just had a big English breakfast. Get in there. English breakfast, best one. My uncle and my ex's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nemo's uncle and ex-boyfriend. Happy birthday to you. No thanks. Close. Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Close that. Right, there we go. There we go. What's behind us? It is the like some sort of Dark Knight thing. Dark Knight, it's not right. Happy birthday to everybody. Oh, what did you get? Did you get some cool presents? Did you get something cool for your birthday? This background that's going on behind us, right? It is 10 hours of scenery and calming music, it says. How would you remember your ex's bloody phone, your ex's birthday? I got clothes, Jack Jones, that's cool. Jack Jones clothes, I like it, I like it. I like it. I do like Jack Jones' shop. Nearly bought one of their soft shell jackets, but Mary said, don't be buying that now because it's summer. She's like, oh, okay, mummy. I got a glass mug and a theory test because I'm gonna you're gonna drive 20 years with him. Alright. I don't even remember Mary's birthday. In fact, last year I woke up and I didn't remember my birthday. This phone line's not getting much help, is it? Much use. This cost 15 quid and so far each phone call I've had cost £7.50 out of my pocket. So pull your fingers out. What was that? Another text. No thanks. So I think you're cheeky. Cheeky bastards you are. Get your head down. I've got to get this job finished. It is nearly delivery time, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. And then we can start on something a little bit more entertaining for me. For me and you. What's the call number? Okay, Big Red Bear, Big Nasty. If you have a look right in front of me, below me, in a big green box, there's the phone number. So you can ring God. You can just ring God. You can ring God and have a chat if you want. I charged it up. 1 hour to charge it. It lasts for 4 years. There's absolutely no features on it. It's got a radio on it. I don't know why anybody would need a radio on the phone. But call God. Yep, UK, it costs you about, depending on how long you call, but I think it'll cost you about 5 or 10 pence or something. It's not a weird line or anything like that. It doesn't cost, there's no charge to it. What is it they say on standard network charges apply? 4 years, no way. This lasts forever, right? This, with everything on it, lasts a day, okay? This, with nothing on it, well, I've taken 2 calls and I haven't charged it up for 2 days and it's still got full amount of bars. Bars, can you remember bars? It's got full bars. Half the size, well, less than half the size, look at that. There you go. Less than half the size. And I'll be switching all other shit on. Wow, what type is it? It looks like a Nokia and it is actually a Moby wire. Moby wire. Hang on. Usually they have a little thing that says about, don't they? Calendar, profiles, management, settings. So it'll be settings then. Phone settings, no. Tells you nothing about it. It's just called a Moby wire. Let's just don't try and call now. If you're going to call now, I'm going to show you. That's the battery out of it, look. Switch it back on. Moby wire. Can you remember when phones vibrated so hard that you could race them across a table? Moby wire, yeah. High tech or what? They all do, the old ones. No apps draining the battery, it's true. Moby wire. All get a Moby wire. Joss Master, how you doing? If Joss Master's come in, he's from Liverpool and he's coming to get God's phone number and give God a phone call live. I'm in Liverpool tomorrow, Joss. Reckon I'll get there about 12 o'clock. Whistling cures everything. Meep, meep, meep. Nearly done, nearly done. I would, but your number is wrong. It is not wrong. Let me just check. It ain't wrong because I've already had 2 calls. Easy Days phoned and Nemo phoned as well. So there. Yeah. Oh look, rocks behind us now. Sandstone. It's not. I called and tested it. It's true. Big O, how are you doing? Good morning and welcome into God's room. Here we go. Hello. How are you doing, mate? There, got you on speakerphone now.
Oh God!
Look. What's your number, but it really works. God's hotline.
I'm pretty sure it worked. You alright?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
Not bad.
Good.
You?
Yeah, just tossing it off in heaven, getting some work done.
What are you doing? What do you work as? What's your job?
I make t-shirts and I own a couple of little brands that I sell as well. So
Nice.
most of the work's done from this office here. So
Twice. I'm watching you stream as well.
so what are you doing today?
I've got work. I've got work soon.
What's that?
I've got work soon.
All right, so you're going soon.
Yeah, I'm going to see how you wear and all that. I hope you enjoy Liverpool tomorrow. It is a good city, like.
Yeah, well, I'll get there about 12. I think we're going to go down to Chester Zoo for a bit as well, and then go up and have a bit of a night out round Liverpool. Well, if I am out tomorrow, I'll do a little live stream and let everybody know where I'm going. Cool, mate. All right then. Cheers. See you. Bye. There you go. Joss Master, call number 3. So there you go. That's another call live to God. Please keep all comments family friendly or somebody done something wrong. Positive and respectful at all times. Miners attend this stream. Runas puts channel at risk. Yeah. A crew. So Joss Master called. Right. I used to live near Chester Zoo. Cool. Right. So now we've had 3 phone calls and another one. Look, this is amazing, isn't it? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Who is it? All right, mate. How are you doing?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Good. Cool. It's Big Red Bear, everybody, on the hotline.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hang on, I'll put your name camera. Do it again. Say that again now.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Big Red Bear.
There you go. How good is that? This is better than BBC phone-ins, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. This is amazing. I hope you can hear me.
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. I can hear you.
Cool. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from South, buddy. Swindon.
Swindon. Yeah. Okay. Well, God's from Yorkshire.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why my phone's crap, because we ain't got iPhones and good phones yet. Oh, hang on. I've got to go get door. 1 second. Taking you to get answered door now. All right. Yeah. You. stream. Ah. Is that mine as well?
Yeah. There you go.
That fucking next door must be going bust.
Must be, yeah. I don't want you there.
I know. Cheers, see ya! There you go.
Hey,
What's that?
can you tell me any news? Can you tell me any news? Am I going to get any younger?
Yeah, but like when you get like really old and you die, and then you go to heaven, and then you start growing back younger.
Oh, that's amazing news. That's amazing news. Thank you very much.
And then if you ever seen that thing where like what Glenn Hoddle was saying once, right, that if you've done something bad, then you go back to Earth as something disabled or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
They're not easy to do, so yeah. I know him, Glenn, very well.
It seems legit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there you go. So what's your plans today?
Well, I was going to go out and just get as much beer down me as much as I can. Probably get arrested, but I don't want to do that. But
Yeah, don't get arrested. That'd be nuts.
that'd be crazy. I've been arrested before, but, you know, I'm not proud of it.
Right, cool. All right, so I'm going to let you go. Listen, say goodbye to everybody and introduce yourself as you go, all right?
Having me on, God. Bye-bye, buddy.
See you later, mate. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. There you go. Right, this phone has paid for itself now, hasn't it? We've had 4 phone calls. It cost 15 quid. So if you work that out, that's about it's about 4 quid, isn't it? Just less than 4 quid every call. Bargain. Bargain. Let's get back into this. I used to live near Chester Zoo. Awesome. Is the quiz on tonight? Not sure. I'm going to try and get it done, but I'm not sure because I've got a big weekend coming up. So I will let you know it next hour. Have a good one. Joss Masters off to work. See you later. Have a good day. Don't forget to hit the like button yet. Cool. Don't forget to do that. Big Red Bear on the phone. Like a radio show. Yeah, but crap. We've got to keep it to a level. We don't want to make it be good standard because then people will think that God's more important than them. And he ain't. So, did he answer with the mask? Yeah, went to door with mask on. And I don't know if you heard it through phone, but the guy who comes here, he sort of knows what's going on. Support my channel. Caesar, how you doing? He must have thought he was killing someone. Oh, not the funniest, right? Not the funniest by a long shot, right? If you saw God and Moses do the indoor firework display on Sunday, right? If you've not seen it, go back. Skip through it all because the fireworks are rubbish. But go to 30 minutes, right? And on 30 minutes, a guy walks into the office while me and Moses are here in full dress doing the firework display. And he didn't even flinch. He just comes in and he goes, "Hey, you alright?" Like, "Yeah? What are you doing?" And he's like, "Is it alright if I park here?" Like, "Yeah." So go and see it. It was funny. I wish we'd have had a camera pointing at the door so you'd have seen the guy walk in. He just didn't flinch at all, like it was normal in his house. You've seen that guy come in? Yeah, weird. I love how you're Latino today. Black guy. If any of you actually have read the Bible at all or followed the stories, which you can't avoid because it's rammed down your throat everywhere you go, you will know that Jesus was actually an Asian dude. So he had dark skin. So that's why sometimes God's a dark dude. Although when you see Jesus in any program, for some reason, he's white. Which, if he'd have been white in them days, they'd have chopped his fucking head off. Or swore then. Sorry, I'm supposed to be not swearing. In a minute, we'll do some unboxing and I'll show you what God's bought. What he's got in his parcels. I'm not 100% sure myself, but We'll have a little look in a minute. I reckon I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 3 more of these to do, and then we'll do some unboxing. Unboxing, mothers. Jesus is Asian now. Jesus has always been an Asian dude. He was from Bethlehem. It couldn't have been anything else. First he's a Jew, then he's white, then black. I don't know anymore. Yeah, Israelis are... Israel's Asia, isn't it? Surely Israel's in Asia. I might be wrong. Anyway, even if... Do you know what? You've done me head in now. I'm going to have to go check. 1 second. You scared me. Let's just stop that for a second. Let's get this up. Oh no, not that. That would be stupid. Let's get that one up. That's me. Let's go to map of Asia. I'll show you it in a minute. Here you go. I'm going to put it on here for you so you can see it. There you go. There's Israel. And just above Israel is like Lebanon and places like that, and Cyprus. It's in Asia, mate. There you go. It's in Asia. Or on that map, at least on that map it was in Asia. At least on that map it was in Asia, so there you go. Israel is in Asia. True. Yeah, I thought it was. You panicked me then that I didn't know my geography. Like, oh, is it not in Asia? I've been scared into thinking it's not. So there, Jesus is a Jew. So Jews are best. My stupid new phone is making me look dyslexic. Typing on your phone's difficult though. When I'm in chat rooms and stuff, I'm on my computer because it irritates the crap out of me that my phone, my thumbs are bigger than my phone. Nemo, I supported you. Thank you. Red Bear, I will support back. There. So Caesar's just been educated, hasn't he? Educated by God that Israel's in Asia. They're Asians. Asian dudes, Asian dudes. Ooh, you learn something every day coming in here, don't you? We've learned about where to go on holiday. We've learned that the Red Wine Sea, you could get drunk swimming in it. Keeps writing random shit. I think I'm gonna offend someone. Ah, it's alright. It's alright if you offend somebody, because you can say sorry and then they'll just forgive you straight away, like God will do when you get to the gates of heaven if you've been an atheist, and you can just say, whoa, sorry about that, and I'll be, oh, that's alright, at least you said sorry, you can come in now. So I forgive everybody. Only seems fair, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more to do, and then that's it. Phew! Yeah. Phew! Luckily, you've been forgiven. All forgiving. God, when you die, how will you be remembered? I know his radio show. I'm going to be remembered for some very weird things. I'm sort of hoping for a statue, really. Could do with a statue in village. They've got this habit now of giving memorable people a park bench with a plaque on it to remind them of the great person that passed away in the village. I do not want a park bench. I'm telling you now, I do not want a park bench. If you build a park bench and you put my name on it, I'm going to be pissed off, because I've seen the scratters that sit on them park benches. You can only say sorry if accidental. Eye tension, anything else is not a sorry. No. If it's intentional, I've decided I'm making new rules. Intentional, you can say sorry. It's fair enough. The alien story. Yeah, the alien story, I'll be remembered for that, but that's my mum, so maybe they'll build a big statue of my mum with aliens around it. That'd be a cool thing. NASA will be like, yeah, we've got to build it. NASA will fund it. Anything else I meant, not tension. Yeah, no. But in your garden, no, I don't want one in my garden, no. I want to come back as a dog. You won't last right long as a dog, though. I would come and fart all over your bench. That's what I was thinking. And I've seen like all druggies that sit on some of people's benches. Like, do you know what? I don't want these bastards to be sat here taking drugs in my memory. Fuck that. I'm going to build something of my own and call it the God Memorial Centre. Then I get to choose what it is then, NASA. Look after you and stroke you. Yeah, you don't live for a long time though if you're a dog. Right. About 14 years. Big dogs, innit? Big dog. 2 of them. Yep, that's good. 2 of them. Like it. Red one of them. Yeah, like it. This one's for me. It's like a Marley orange thing. I'm having that. That can go on my desk. Shorts. Yeah, good shorts. Yeah, we want them. T-shirt that cocked up yesterday. Yes. Shorts. Yeah. Ooh, sometime. I don't want to sniff asses though. You have to sniff asses if you're a dog, don't you? When humans die, it would be robots. Oh, I don't know. Dogs eat sick and shit. Yeah, they do. They do. They eat their own shit. Because they're raged. There it is. Ooh. Da, 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 da. Ooh, lots of good stuff in this box. Although I don't know what I ordered that for. Does God drive? Yeah, God drives. He drives a Outlander Warrior. The vehicle of gods. Might have to actually rethink. Yeah, thought so. If you had a choice, I don't know. If I had a choice, I'd come back as me again. You'd be a much better you, wouldn't you, second time round? How much is that tax? I have no idea. I have an accountant who does it, so not got a clue. Not got a clue. But I tell you what, if you never ever want to be stuck anywhere, get one. They are an absolute beast. I was saying yesterday how I've been up mountains and stuff in it, and in snow when there's cars ploughed into wheels and stuff, and it is such a safe car, tractor type thing. What merch you selling? This is these are t-shirts for some brands that I work for, and then some t-shirts for one of my brands, and then a local tree surgeons t-shirts as well. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. Okay, let's get sat back down. Have you realised as well, have you seen that if you look below this now, God has got a merchandise shop, so you can just go and order some God merchandise if you want it, and wear that to schools or churches are preferable, the places to wear it, I would say. What car did you say? Yeah, an Outlander, a Mitsubishi Outlander Warrior. It's cool. Got LCK and Pugot. Get well. Yeah, there we go. I think we're ready to start some work actually. Sort of came in at the right time. Might have to get a top for Tenerife. Yeah, not particularly religious in Tenerife, but right. Get ready, my phone's going to go off in a second again. Now Mary's getting narky because I'm winding her up. Right. Yeah, you look cool in Tenerife with one of them. Oh, I've got 4 Instagram messages. Who does this? Who sends God Instagram messages? I don't... It's quite obvious that God doesn't do anything on Instagram, right? Right. Somebody started following me. I'll do that. Somebody else started following me. And somebody else started following me. Somebody likes my post. I don't understand Instagram at all. It's nonsense. Retro Productions. You alright, Retro? How are you doing? Nice to see you. I don't even understand it at all, right? Instagram. It's just... It's like... It looks like shit Facebook. Anyway. Some private messages on there. What we're reading them. Twitter. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Oh, gone. Bye again. In, out, in, out. Twitter. If you're not on Twitter, if you are on Twitter, then let me know what your ID is on Twitter, and I will follow you on Twitter. Just pics. What's your Insta? It's God the Good One. Hang on, let me just check that is. I'm just I don't get Twitter. It looks boring as well. How do I find me? That's my button there, isn't it? Yeah, it's God the Good One, all one word. Got 2 people contacted me. Follows me. Yeah, gonna follow you. Yeah. God the Good One, all one word. Load of crap. Load of crap. What's going on? A few private messages there. Ooh. I use Twitter because if something happens, you can see it first. And actually, it does. Fucking hell, leave it be, will you, woman? We'll call at my mum's for case while you're out, please. We'll to call. Yeah. Okay. Right. So Twitter's sort of where God started, really. It was Twitter at God the Good One was like the main place where God's chat thing started. Then I got banned a little bit for something on Twitter, and so while I was banned, I thought, do you know what? I can move to YouTube, and it's less restrictive on YouTube. So that's what happened. Twitter's quite big, I think, for God. It's got 32.8 thousand followers. Pretty good on Twitter. Total shit on YouTube. Sometimes don't tell you the actual amount of followers. It just says 32.8 thousand. Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it? It's pretty big. So if anybody's on Twitter, send me a message and then I'll make sure that I follow you. Follow. Somebody out of Guns of where's that gone? Somebody out of Sons of Anarchy died. Alan O'Neill has died at the age of 47. I don't even recognise him. I don't know which one he was. How do you do Twitter? What do you do? Well, Twitter for me is a bit more brutal, right? Have you got Twitter? If you have, open it up and I'll show you. So, if something's just happened, then I can just type it in and there'll be somebody there with a camera. I loved Sons of Anarchy, but I don't recognise him. I don't know who he played. Ooh. Every time you sign up you don't get it. So if I go into this, I'll show you how this works, right? So let me just type in, I'm going to give you a little lesson in Twitter. Gonna show you something in Twitter, right? So if I go to, if I type in, so I'm just going to type in God, right, in Twitter. So the first one that comes up is me. there, and I'm doing this in spaces, right? Good. 1, right? So they've typed it in. So I'm going to press search. Ego searching, this is called, isn't it? So if I type it in, it searches for all them words. If I look for latest, then there's a lot of people sharing my videos. If I go to people, there's a lot of people that have got that in their text. Now if I shut them, God, if I close them gaps up there, good, because sometimes I will find these people and I'll go, oi, stop talking about me. So latest is like loads of people that are talking about me, which is weird. And I can scroll down, there's a load of my videos in there that people have shared, load of my stuff. Now if I put in terrorist attack, right, like you do, and I click latest, the 2 minutes ago someone put, I was really honoured to attend Alpha on Wednesday to share it with the survivors of the Finsbury Park terrorist attack. I don't remember the Finsbury terrorist attack. It shows you the latest terrorist attacks. So there's one yesterday in Israel, a vehicle jihad attack in Israel yesterday, terrorist attack, ex-minister residents abort bid to snatch weapon. That was yesterday in Palestine. More than 100 people were killed in yesterday's terror attack in Baghdad. 100 people got killed in Baghdad yesterday. You never heard a thing about it. In a car bomb. Mental, innit? Ain't life terrible? Aren't people terrible? Anyway, if I want to see scores for football and stuff, I can go on there. Even non-league stuff, I can go on it. God follows me on Twitter. Yes, I do. Yep, I do. Everyone, every time I sign up, okay, type in Tom Hardy. Let's type in Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy. It'll tell you now. There were 660 tweets about him today. Okay. Press enter. Latest on Tom Hardy, right? El momento video solo film con Tom Hardy, whatever that means. Tom Hardy is my hero too. Pourquoi que la parle le pega e Tom Hardy? Don't know what that means. Ha ha. Asking me that is like asking the Pope is Catholic. Let's just say I wouldn't say no, but then again, Tom Hardy as well, one of my favourite films. Tom Hardy himself, I'm good, love, enjoy. Loads of stuff about Tom Hardy. Tom Hardon. If he didn't get called Tom Hardon at school, there's something wrong with where he went to school. Who's going to win the World Cup, God? I think possibly Brazil have got the best chance, I suppose. I just think, well, England have no chance. There we go. Right. It's 12 o'clock. It's 10 past 12. Okay, I will join up. There you go. Back on Twitter. It's good, his Twitter. It's just you've got to realise it is a little bit more brutal, his Twitter. There, look, Gloan, look, has said, I liked a video. So let's just like that for her. Oh, sign up to this as well. If you're on Twitter now, get your phones ready. Nuddy knits, right? It's these people who knit nude old people, and they've done a whole cartoon about it. Nuddy knits. Let's just go to their channel. There you go, Nuddy knits. You should all be following Nuddy knits. There was a girl in my class called Regina. No points for guessing her nickname. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Your parents should be thinking. Your parents should be thinking really hard. What are the names you're going to get called in school playground when they name you a ridiculous name? So there you go. Yeah, of course I should. I had a PE teacher called Richard Head. That's amazing. Richard Head. His parents should be hung, shouldn't they? Honora Rocky, how you doing? Nice to see you in here. Yeah. Why would you call your kid Richard Head? It's ridiculous, isn't it? His parents must have been complete dickheads. Hey. He was a dickhead as well, yeah. My surname is Williams and I was short. Very good, very good. Had anger issues. I bet he had anger issues. Alright, Jeanette Pickering, how are you doing? This is like 12 o'clock or 10 past 12 and people are arriving. Oh, look at the poppies. Look, in corner of the screen, it's Green Bay Wacky and somebody saying hello and something from Red Men TV. So I'll go take them off. Oh, make it. Another one from Green Bay Wacky. Right, let's get some work done. We have now got World Cup hasn't started yet and you're already talking about it. Oh no, well, we're going to do World Cup shows, so it starts next week. We're going to do World Cup shows, so we're going to do us watching the World Cup live. We're not going to show the World Cup because we're not allowed, but we're going to show us watching it, and we're all going to get drunk in the office of God. World Cup's going to be ace. We're going to get kicked out though because we're rubbish. Right, we're going to have to move some stuff, aren't we? Here, look. Oh shit. Be careful. Be careful. How good is it? Rubbish. That's how good it is. It's rubbish. We did a rubbish job of it. Yeah. So I don't know how much. Oh, a bit of fire there. Look. God fingers himself live on stream. Yeah. Heaven is moving. I know. Isn't it incredible how I've got the power of doing everything? While I think about it, fill the place. Fill the place. We stop in August is near ride. I don't understand that. I'm glad you said you had an itchy bum. Yeah, not many people talk about their mum itching. For fuck's sake, your phone is destroying you. Right, look, I've just found that as well. Left over from his last party. That's pretty good. Getting a little stash now. Put it with party stuff. Put it with party stuff there. Oh, you're going on holiday in August. Cool. Where are you going? Where are you going on holiday? We've been talking about holidays already, haven't we, Nemo? Oh, ride on the Isle of Wight. That'll be nice. It'll be nice there. Yeah. Right. I'm correcting mistakes today. Oh, sometimes could do some music on, couldn't we? Isn't it a shame that you can't put decent music on, like in background? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this copyright thing is nonsense. You'd have thought artists would want their music playing in backgrounds in your videos. Idiots, greedy idiots they are. Oh, you got a drone, that's cool. That's cool. Me and Jesus had a drone and he knackered it. He knicker-knacker-nooed it because it's too rough. 2 of them. Right, that's it guys. I've got to get on now and get some work done, so thank you very much everybody for coming in. Thank you for everybody who phoned the God hotline. Really good of you to phone the God hotline. And I'll see you all next time. My daughter gave me a can of Strongbow someone gave her. Get in! Right, see you all later. Nice to see you. Welcome to God's office. It's been great. These people, amazing. Seeing you. Final thought. Finally, I thought he'd never go. I know. Right, see you later.